Okay guys, hey, it's Melly and I am back today with a one brand tutorial. I am doing It Cosmetics I am doing It Cosmetics brand tutorial. First thing I'm going to start with is my serum primer, you guys. I like this one, but I also like the one in the white bottle, and I much prefer the white bottle because I have oily to combo skin. So I'm going to try to get the white bottle one as soon as I possibly can. And guys, this does act like a serum. It does dry really fast when you are using it. Off by Benefit, just to give a little moisture underneath my eyes, you guys, because my eyes have been seriously dry and just fine lines and everything. The last Bye Lid Lines eyeshadow primer. And everything by It Cosmetics has some sort of skin benefit or skin health benefit in it. Even the primer, all of their products claims are that they have vitamins in every single product that is good for your skin. So now I'm going to take the It Cosmetics Naturally Pretty Romantics palette. The Romantics palette, not the original, which is volume 1. And I'm going to go in with a few different colors. Hopeful, Sweetness, Romance, Enchanting, and Devotion, and Transforming Shade most likely. I will tell you the colors as I use them. Guys, as I was saying, I will tell you the colors when I use them. Right now I'm going to use Peaceful, which is at the very top right there. Peaceful. Let me show you the whole palette. For all over my... Actually, I'm going to go in with both Peaceful and the Transforming Shade for all over my lid, just to give it an even look. And I don't know where the fuzz came from. Just to give it an all-out even look. And actually, Peaceful and Transforming both look the same. The Transforming shade in the original palette has more of a highlight look to it than this one does. Next, I'm going to go in with Desire. No, actually, I'm going to use Adore for my crease and mix it with Desire. Adore is at the very top. It's on the bottom, but at this edge. I'll show you guys. Okay. Now I'm going in with Desire, you guys. I'm putting that in my crease as well. Putting that in my crease. Desire's right here. Then Romance, then Enchanting, and Devotion is up there. So I just want to make sure that it's clear of what products I'm using. Now I'm using Romance for the outer edge of my crease area. And I'm going to do that on whatever step I do on one side, I'm going to repeat on the other side. And one of the big lessons I've always learned from YouTube and from makeup tutorials in general is to blend. But make sure you don't over blend, you guys. There's a very fine line between it. Now I'm going to go in with Enchanting first. And use that in my outer corner to darken it up. And I'm going to leave that exactly as I'm applying it. I might blend a little bit earlier just to soften the edges. Well, actually I'm blending now. Just a tad bit to soften the edges, but not too much. Then I'm going to take a different brush. I'm going to take this BH Cosmetic brush and use Devotion in my outer V to darken it up. I want a soft look, but I want it darkened so you can tell the difference. So you can have a contrast between the shades. Go back and take Sweetness and apply that over the rest of my lid to give it that contrast that I want, you guys. There we go. I'm going to go back in with some more Devotion because I feel like I've washed that out when I applied Sweetness. I want like a purpley pinky kind of look because that's what I've been going for the last couple of days. And then with over devotion, I'm going to go back with enchanting. Just to give that kind of purple essence I want to it, almost. Now that looks good for me. But guys, do what works for you. Really, do whatever works for you. And then finally, I'm going to apply Peaceful. Yes, I'm using this big brush. I know I don't need a big brush like that, but I just decided to pick it up. I'm going to go in, and I'm going to use the CC concealer in light. This is too dark for me. I have to pick up fair, but they didn't have fair at the time I bought it, and I thought light would work for me, and light is more for girls who are just a little bit darker than what I am. So I'm gonna go in with light, just a little bit of light from Bye Bye Under Eyes, and mix it with the CC one, just to give me some brightness in my eyes. And that is actually a tad too much. Okay. Yeah, with this Bye Bye Under Eyes one, the concealer, just a little bit of it goes a long way, trust me. Now I'm gonna set with the same brush that I used earlier to highlight my eyebrow. I'm gonna set this under eye with the from this palette. This palette has I'm gonna pretty much use everything out of this palette: the bronzer, the blush, the highlighter, and the Bye Bye Pores powder. I'm gonna use the Bye Bye Pores powder right now to set my eyes. Like the IT Cosmetics Innovative brush, this brush, the fluffy one, and apply my foundation, because I'm using the CC Celebration foundation. This is normally in a white compact, but it's in a silver one because this is the one I got from QVC, you guys. And I'm gonna brush the foundation all over my face, you guys. I'm going to use my Real Techniques buffing sculpting brush and bronze up my face. A little contour and a little bronzing. Very light. And if you don't like how I'm doing this, do whatever works for you guys. I'm just trying to show you this tutorial because I love IT Cosmetic products, and I think they work so well on the skin, and like I feel like not enough people actually talk about how good their products are. Like, they're super good. They're one of my favorite brands. Now I'm going to use the Je ne sais quoi blush that is in this palette. Je ne sais quoi is it's one of their famous colors. It's actually what IT Cosmetics is best known for, is the Je ne sais quoi Vitality Lip Flush and their Je ne sais quoi blush. Like, Je ne sais quoi, everybody who talks about IT Cosmetics talks about the Je ne sais quoi products. Okay, you guys, so that works for this as well. Okay, now I'm going to take this BH Cosmetics brush right here and just highlight my cheeks with this cream highlighter. It doesn't feel creamy, but once you use it, you're like, oh yeah, it's cream. It's like a cream powder highlighter almost for IT Cosmetics. Now I'm going to take this IT Cosmetics Radiant CC bronzer and just highlight my face. Just use the highlight part of this to highlight my face more. Which the highlight part is this part right up here. Okay guys, now I'm going to do my eyeliner as I was saying before. And I'm just going to go in. I'm using Silk Taupe Gel Liner by IT Cosmetics, you guys. And finally, after I do that, I'm actually going to use the IT Cosmetics Hello Lash Extension. And I'm not even going to curl my lashes. I almost never curl my lashes anymore. And then I'm going to use the Tight Line mascara for my lower lashes, you guys. And that's what the brush looks like. And then I'm going to use my Wet n Wild setting spray to focus spray. Because as far as I know, It Cosmetics doesn't have a setting spray. Which they really should make one. But this works really well for setting your makeup. Hi guys, so once again I used the Romantics Pretty Palette from It Cosmetics. I used the CC Radiance Ombre Bronzer Palette. I used the It Cosmetics QVC palette, and this is not available anymore, but the products inside are actually available and you can find them in the same.